Yay, mines. Don't have any clue as to what I was going after. But I have... I'm guessing it has to do with mines. So yeah, we'll knock out some mine tech then. We'll just continue down that route. Because I imagine we will eventually want the atomic mines. The nuclear mines, even. I would also definitely want to get concrete works before we move anywhere, though. I imagine we are going to be using this place just as a primary initial research station. And get everything researched and get the fuck out of here. Hello, Kaboli. That is a lot of Zig Heiles, Looney. Well, they do have a... well, now that you actually mentioned that, Violet, they do have sinks and everything. They should be washing their hands. I think Goldeneye's washing his hands. They must need, like, I don't know. Maybe they need some Purell around. Marth and Violet. Marth's gonna have a bath. Violet's having a shower. Showers are much quicker, though. Of course they would be. I mean, taking a bath, you're just sitting in a giant puddle of your own filth. All the bacteria is just having sex around you. It's disgusting. Apparently we were working on an upgrade station as well. Must have been short the plasteel. Oh yes. Which is amusing because I do remember we were doing quite well when it came to plasteel in this this particular colony. We have our sermons turned off for the time being too? Oh, apparently we do. I can go ahead and turn those back on. I have no idea why I had them turned off. Praising Cthulhu. Let's see. I think... oh, shit. Ascendant... yes, we knew who Ascendant was. Ascendant is one of our firebugs, I'm sure. That I was supposed to set to release, but never did. Anyways... right, we're hailing Cthulhu. What I wanted to check on was to see if everybody is set to work. Okay. So that must be right then. If I left that on for everybody to be able to show up to evening sermons. That was a pretty nifty idea somebody suggested to me. Setting it up so everybody's forced to be awake at the time of the sermons. We'll actually be there for it. We have a Taku who's idling, which is not good. Not good. Scientist leader. Ah, he was close to juice. No wonder. Well fed via yogurt. Alright, what the hell? What temperature are we been hitting outside at the moment? Negative 38 degrees in the middle of summer? Yeah, I do believe we are approaching our winter rotation. Fuck. Nice wolf are out here. That's curious. I don't know why one of our hauling bots is out here. Though we are currently working on warming up this tree. We need more bees, damn it. Because I can only imagine our hunty is getting consumed still. We're up to 4. With 10 of those, we can make a hive of our own. Won't have to grow another one. Some jackass always wants to eat it, though. In there? I don't think so. Oh. Seems like he just doesn't have anything to do. But I don't want him hanging out in there. I mean, I imagine why he is. Maybe because it's considered home? No? Interesting. We got Holy Scoot cleaning blood. Oh, thank you. That all can stay dirty out there. Can't even see it, Scoot. You're gonna get out there and clean that blood. We'll take Wolfar off duty and he can just wander around inside the entrance. How's our food doing? That might be something important to look at. Certain ingredients. What the hell's wrong with me? Meals has its own section. Whoops. 278 burgers, 60 pizzas, 38 stew. 64 tacos. Gonna need a considerable amount of food once we do leave here, though. Nearly everyone will have to carry their own weight in it, because I would imagine wherever we end up is going to require some work before we can even get anything going. Which is why all the research is going to be so important. Guess we'll do more fertilizer as well. Assuming we have plenty of granite left. In fact, I need to check the fields again, so I can determine which which fertilizer we're using. I believe I already started up here. Yeah, the Neutro flour. What is this? Plowed soil, fertilized. Been too long? Ah. Okay, and then plowed soil just straight up costs fertilizer. I see. Hello, Obelisk. I heard you whispering at me. Kind of startling me. Hello, Toll. Hello, Josh. Yes, we are still trying to spread the knowledge of the Dark Ones. Gonna need more lights here too, then, won't we? We certainly have the silver for it. Steel as well for the time being. How much fertilizer do we got now? 68. Not enough. Not nearly enough. Better break risk, Axel. But why though? Hungry? Going anywhere for a while? Grab a cheeseburger. Because there's scores of them. Hell, I guess this was going to be a new room as well. Maybe a fertilizer room. We're nibbling on some titanium down there at the end. Prosthetics trader is here to trade. Interrupt Juice's bath. But apparently we're not sitting on any medicine at the moment. Not good, not good. Yeah, we need some people to sacrifice to him, though, Toll. We do have a cybernetic liver. I think we're waiting on an alcoholic to start to ruin their liver before we do anything with that. We actually own a wooden foot. We'll keep it, you know, in case of emergencies. Got a couple arms, a leg, 2 bionic spine, 2 bionic eyes, 2 bionic arms, 2 legs. Got an advanced foot. Not too interested in. Exoskeleton suit. A high-tech device made out of 2 components. A light skeletal structure to relieve the back and servo motors to make the user stronger. It's 25% to moving. That takes up the vast majority of your body mod slots, though. Combined rib replacement. They have one of those. Good. Well, not you, Violet. You probably wouldn't be able to afford having your liver replaced with a cybernetic one. Oh, sorry. Speaking of bionics, I may as well be checking advanced bionic production. Ah, that's what the upgrading station's for, which is why we're waiting on the plasteel, but the plasteel I'm sure we spent on all of the normal bionic parts. You know what I'll do? We'll shut off sewing. We'll go through this batch of steel shroom tree, and we may start growing some plasteel, because I know we have a little bit of regular steel. You know, just steel. Good, good, good. Well, you could hook up with Looney there, Violent, and then he can make you an English citizen. And you can go over there and get a fresh liver. It just might take you several years. And it won't exactly be fresh, I mean. A liver's going to be a liver that's been lived in. Liver, I barely know her. God damn it. Alright. We may have run out of blocks. No, we still have plenty of granite blocks. But he's just so damn busy, I guess. Well, most people are sleeping. That makes sense. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to get Philly steak and cheese very often if you go over to the UK, Violet. I'm sure it wouldn't taste the same. I mean, if you could find one. It looks like a lot of the steel shrooms coming up now. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but I imagine it might be very good for us. Or very bad. That'll be something, I guess. Philly cheesesteak? I don't know what the fuck they're called. Really? If you throw the "and" in there, it fucks the whole thing up? An alligator man on the mouth? What the fuck? Might not be doing anything. Philly steak cheese? I'm pretty sure I switched it back around earlier. Philly cheesesteak. Alright. Philly cheesesteak. Besides, I want to hear the answer to Mouse's question. Or House's question. Yes, Tiny Re. That's how you would type out the Re in your Re2 command, Katie. I definitely didn't pause the game. It's definitely hanging. What's the latest you can even find a Philly cheesesteak in Philly? I'd imagine there's like 24-hour greasy spoons that you can get them in. Is dead? I've never had... It's very rare that RimWorld actually just straight up dies. But it's certainly no stranger to fucking hanging like this for a considerable amount of time either, I mean... Well, what if the alligator man's got a cheesesteak and he's biting on half of it and he's trying to feed you the other half? Would you eat the other half and get close enough to give him a kiss? Like you're from the Lady and the Tramp? You're eating sketty? Yeah, being wrapped up is kind of important. Once you start oxidizing cheese and steak. Here we go. Oh, baby. And you know what? We're getting sieged, and I believe this will be our first opportunity to counter siege. A group of medieval retainers from the Council of the Green Cheetah have arrived nearby. These poor bastards were our friends to start with, I believe. I'm not going to set anybody up to jump on the mortars just yet. We're going to allow these guys to get to wherever. They're going to set their shit up first. Otherwise we'll be missing people. One to 69 hours to unhang. That seemed like it was certainly one of the longer stretches I've ever had to sit through and wait for. $5, huh? Right there. Interesting. Well, not interesting. Alright, juice. You know what? And Kramer and his smoking habits. Oh, wow. Regina's... Oh, right. That's, Juice's daughter. Or mother, I think. I think that's Juice's mother. It's been a little while since I played this. Yes. Okay, yeah, I was just leaving her fucked up anyways, because she came at us, bro. As for everybody else who's going to be jumping on the mortars, I'll probably just pick up anybody else who passes by. Like Gatey. Gatey's in range. Get on that mortar, Gatey. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Toot. Surprise! We've got our own mortars, fuckers. Nobody else is near. You know what? We'll wake up Goldeneye. That one and cry. Fuck! Weird. I can't. There we go. Pop soap. You're close enough. Where are these poor bastards going? Hauling steel. What? Repairing sandbags. Repairing sandbags. What? Unless they're coming up here to repair sandbags and pick up steel. Oh boy. Poor bastards. Poor bastards. They don't even have any guns. They're all medieval retainers. Oh, that was right in the sweet spot. They're not even going to have a chance to set up their mortars, I don't think. Oh, another pod just dropped. With 12 meals. Hi. Nice. Those 2 direct hits. Give him the old right there, Fred. Well, they are going to work on their mortars now, but looks like they've lost about 30% of their guys. Beautiful. All right, so they are going to forget the siege altogether and head on over to attack us. So they are going to have to pass in front of this precision turret to get here, and I'm not even sure I necessarily need anyone to do anything. Wait. You guys are going to try and dig through here. Apparently. They're going to go after our orange fields! No! Good luck. They have to dig quite a bit to get around the water. Oh, Postman's actually going to go for it. Well, I guess we're just going to have to tunnel some more deep water for him. Oh, hell. Looks like it is harvest season for oranges. Nice. That'll make great yogurt. Precision turret's already sniping. We could have Juice come up and do some sniping as well. More of our long-range people. Though Violent does have that neat little shotgun. That's the same one I remembered. Mars got the 50 cal. Katie's got that M14. Yep. Sexy, sexy gun. Soul and Axel has that AK, which is also a very good weapon. Just a few people. Probably make sure nobody else is outside. We're good. Well, that's impressing. So much with the missing. What the fuck? That's not how an M14 works. I don't think M14s have a burst fire mode. Alright, you know what? You guys may as well come back because they are on their way to the front already. You're too slow. Katie and Juice can hang around back to try and get these last couple people. This fucker's going to try and dig too. And Postman's still going at it. Alright, that side's clear. You two go up front. The rest of your friends. Chase them off! Well, that's not really chasing them. Shoot at them as they try to escape. Preacher is drafted. Oh. For fuck's sakes. Of course the Preacher's drafted. There's one person still left out here alive. I'm gonna die in a little over an hour. There's no way we're getting him. I sent somebody out there. By the time they got him back, he'd just be dead. Let's go ahead and force worship. Juice was a little bit busy shooting at things to start a sermon. So we shall force a sermon. Yes, run them down with bullets. I am a pretty big fan of how the AI can also become cultists. Mild cabin fever. Excellent! Well, a few people missed the sermon. A little slow getting down there. But that's to be expected. They can't all be zingers, damn it. How's our drug production anyways? I know we don't have any medicine. I guess we do have medicine. We have medicine and bandages. Drug-wise, plenty of cigarettes still. Plenty of joints. Little yayo, little flake. Never enough booze, though. But we are still working on another batch. I just try to keep a little bit on the hand for colonists to use. The rest of our effort when it comes to making alcohol is for alcohol we trade with. Our drug table. Here we go. Now we're set up to make 60 flake and yayo at all times. Psychoid. Ah, that's why. Duh. I keep forgetting. They use psychoid and not neutro. Neutro is more for crafting and well, drugs. Here's our psychoid. I did, however, put down some super soil. Raises the fertilization up to 200%. So what, do I want to go for super soil then? Steel cloth and neutro. Maybe that's why I used fertilizer on the other field with plowing it. Also, construction of indirect damage mines, like a non-lethal chemical. Let's go for advanced mine tech. Yeah, it's one of the best things about it is the music, even though it is just a mod. Now, there is a music mod that you can get that puts in a lot of really out of place, like, house techno jams that make no sense. Where it's a little overwhelming. I mean, there's a pretty specific genre that RimWorld fills. Hey! The rest of these compost bins are going up. Sure, Violent. Sure. Katie's idle. If it's only 1 or 2 colonists at a time, that's fine. So, cloth, steel, and neutro. I'm honestly not even sure where... There's neutro. Got 54 of that. So we're making a shitload of cloth. Maybe I should do this field. Mega soil, components in yayo. Jesus Christ. Super soil seems the way to go. Yeah, if anything's going to slow us down material-wise when it comes to upgrading our soil types, it's definitely going to be not Luciferium, Neutro. But we have Neutro growing with plowed soil, so yeah, I'm not sure why I'm going after more fertilizer. I guess I could use it on the rest of this field or over here. In the meantime, it takes forever to grow. Or to make, rather. But it won't take as long as it is going to process all that Neutro and grow it. Yeah, next up down here, we're going to be doing a big old batch of plasteel. I don't even know what kind of plant that is. Plasteel bulbs. Right. How could I have mistaken it for anything else? Probably should have looked at what these guys left out here. Some steel. Some bodies. Gives us, what, a 60% boost over what we have now? But still, it's not the worst. Now, the plowed fields only give us about 20% more. That sounds like you've spent a lot of time thinking about shit like that, Violent, and coming up with titles such as what you just described. We're still processing a lot of the steel shroom. Well, hey, some of it's ready. Guess 96% is close enough. Oh, I'll judge. I'll judge if I want to, damn it. Minds made for thinking? I think not, good sir. How about we just go ahead and mine all this out? You never know. There could be some goodies in there. Wait, did I use that? I can't remember if I built a scanner in here or not. Probably try and make sure that this place doesn't, you know, cave in, crush anybody. Already crushed enough hopes and dreams. there's still more titanium we're trying to get out on there. No, I don't think we have any particular uses for it at the moment. A new area. Oh, right. Hey, a light. Wonderful. That's right. We're not going to find any goodies in here except for lights. We have some salt. Some moible. Could cut down these trees as well. As they're all not going to be doing much in the growing department. Harvest, cut, just get rid of it. Yeah, gonna have to deal with it until we switch locations. I imagine once we move, we'll be fine. If another map is generated for us. Well, when it comes to stuff you need to add in-game, the LED is the LED light mod is something that I could not resist. It's just too fucking good. But I think we'll be fine considering we just grow the shit. Hello, hello, hello. Wrong with having more components. Juice is coming in here to clean up. Hello again, Zweistein. Hey, Dark Wolf. Yeah, so, I mean, it is helping with the silver. Then I'm having the issue with trying to get traders to show up that have shitloads of steel. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, that's what I should be doing now anyways. Let's call some traders in. Yeah. Though this may not be the greatest idea considering how cold it is, but let's see. Request trade caravan. We want bulk goods. We can get a large shipment or a large caravan filled with steel or or plus steel. That'd be great. I'd even pay a premium right now. We have enough silver. Our burger number's still climbing. 63 tacos. I don't want more tacos. Like, I would love to stockpile tacos. We're certainly trying that with pizza as is. I can remember where the hell anything is even made. Cook 5 tacos! But I can't do it forever like cheeseburgers. Because then they would just be making tacos forever. I could do until, I don't know, give us 300 tacos. We have stew after that, which is actually paused, which is curious. Oh, because of the threshold, right? Or not. Stock threshold 5. Oh, it is. Low stock threshold 1. No, I mean 276, sure. I don't think we have threshold set up on anything. Yeah. Anything else. Oh, just remove it. Get us some tacos, get us some stew, and then you can go back to making burgers. We're going to have plenty to wait on, or to eat on until that point. Five, ready to harvest. Hey, we're getting close. Oh yeah, and it'll be sometime before enough mods move to A17 that I'll finally get around to playing that. Part of the reason why I came back to play this, I need to get some more of this played, because, well, A17 is coming out soon. And obvious things, and reasons. You know, I was looking around on the workshop, and there's actually a neat zombie mod that I seen that popped back up, and it's different from the one we used before. Poor Katie. Just rip that shit into an offline folder. Luckily for me, all this shit will stay. It doesn't matter what version. Steam cannot touch my RimWorld game. I learned my lesson too many times. It was very sad. Alright, well that was a good sermon. Sent many people rushing to the bathroom. Yeah, at least they don't, like, pack the mods into fucking, that file type. Some sort of... It was some sort of file type that a lot of workshop mods are packed into that you have to unpack depending on the game. At least I don't have to deal with that shit. At least I don't think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked at the workshop mod files themselves. I don't know. I could just be... making it all up. Hey, fertilizer! 653. We could plow some fields. And that would be under garden tools. Not floors. Oh, wow, wouldn't be able to plow much. At least we can upgrade our beans a little bit. Although this side should be ready to be harvested soon as well. Must be the VPK I'm thinking of then. But there are games that are not source games that use the VPK file type. I'm pretty sure Starbound uses VPK types or whatever, because I remember having to unpack like all the workshop mod files that I downloaded and wanted to serve on my, or have on my server. Yeah. I was bitching about that on Twitter, and Tynan even, he tweeted at me about wanting to fix that. Or adding a feature to keep the games breaking, so you can just use older versions. But like Looney says, it isn't going to fucking help if you use mods, because the mods update anyways. And then you have different mod authors who, some of them will upload entirely new workshop items when they update the mods, and others will just update the workshop item itself. I mean, to be honest, until RimWorld stops updating entirely, Workshop kind of sucks when using it. Because you never know when something's going to get fucking either updated or pulled off the Workshop entirely. That's happened to me before too. I think in the last colony, there were mods that were just straight up fucking pulled off the Workshop entirely. Which is why I only play offline versions now. It doesn't matter if it's a few weeks or whatever. Whatever. Incendiary IEDs. I think I unlocked that just getting the basic IEDs so I could go after the mines. Experimental mine tech. What we're after next. Someday we may make some luciferium. I mean, it's kind of a requirement for that, whatever kind of soil that was, the hyper soil. And there's even soil type beyond that. Benzoxylene, medicine, plasteel. Yikes. And apparently there's a fog that's rolled in. Pretty usual. Pretty typical. Our growers are going to be busy for a little while. Oh, no wonder. Got hay, beans, cotton, steel shroom, and fertilizer all ready to be harvested. About this fertilizer up here. Getting close, but it's not quite ready. I suppose the same could be said for this fertilizer. There's no consistency. Use some brighter lights in these hallways. But LEDs, not exactly known for their brightness. Just their efficiency. Apparently we may need some new animal beds as well. And even a bigger room for them to all sleep in. Drug compacted machinery. Oh yeah, marked that out quite a while ago. Nothing more terrifying than a pissed off bunny. I guess they did have a stack of tin components out here. I may be interested in grabbing that. That seems like it'd be worth a trip. But it's dangerous to go outside. There's a pissed off rabbit. Why is it making those noises? Also would be useful is taking out this rock. Give that precision turret a little bit more range. Also all this. I think that's hide walls. Yeah. Poor Bunty. Juice, you want to run out there and grab that stack of components for us? Maybe you can find some use in it. I'm going to deconstruct this wall and probably mine this out. I don't think anybody's going to be free to do any mining anytime soon. Gonna be busy down here for a while. Oh, we got some components from that wall section as well. Unleash the hauler bees. That's dangerous even for the hauler bees. That's a long way to go. Oh yeah, I guess that is kind of a teepee. I kind of ripped the roof off of it anyways. But speaking of bees, we're still waiting on that hollow tree. But what about the hunty? Only 4 hunty. Snow. 52% walk speed. So efficient. Still sitting on a bunch of oranges. Oh, pumpkins. I forgot we were growing pumpkins. Oh, that's right, because I wanted to make pumpkin pie. Who doesn't like a little pumpkin pie? Oh yeah, 690 oranges. Sweet, one could say. What the fuck are you making? What? Oh, are you making stew with the oranges in it? It can't be tacos. Yep. Stew with oranges, fish, and squid in it. Delicious. Strawberries, coffee. Let's see. Loads of rice, loads of corn, pumpkins, beans, and tomatoes. I have almost 1,000 beans. Usually that's where I have the most trouble keeping up. What about cheese then? Only 14 blocks of cheese. Okay, soy milks forever. Make 2 cheese. That's right, because we're too busy making soy milk. Wow, we really go through that. You know what? I could probably use another food prep table just for making soy milk. This one's just for making cheese, though. But we have so many beans that need processed. I think I'm just going to run both of these for soy milk. Try and go through all the beans we have. And then you can worry about the cheese. I know that's going to fuck up the rest of the... rest of our orders. But damn it, we're getting backed up with beans now, and that's not good. Bye-bye, Looney. Have fun at work. Don't get hit on your bicycle. Can't be having that anymore. Meal. Yeah, I suppose you can keep up with the damn cornmeal. Cornmeal or not, though. Need soy milk. Okay. You finished with this room yet? No. No. Of course not. 97, 99%, 99, 99. Very close. Even started harvesting some more fertilizer. 706. Do 3 more rows of beans. I thought we even need more beans in particular. We could replace these with some psychoid plants. We're short on anything. It sure as hell isn't beans at the moment. Oh, that's cool, Josh. Let me know and I'll make you a text channel in Discord. You'll obviously be able to reach more people there than here. Especially right now. Especially people other than just violent. This hive's ready to be harvested soon. Single one more hunty. Demar's out here relaxing socially. It must be because of the campfire. That's probably why that bee, that oller bee came out there. Well, that would be a useful way to get one together, Josh, so. I'll set that up here in just a few minutes. Yeah, I'm thinking I want another food prep table. Because now we are up to 1,100 beans. Then maybe like a third food prep table just for cheese. I don't even know where the hell I would put the damn thing. Maybe out here. 2 more! Uh-oh, sermon time. Vote violent? Oh, apparently it's a split between gay porn and demote violent. Couldn't think of a better use for a poll. What is it going to cost us for this food prep table? Just steel. Good, good. They're not shit now? I wasn't aware that they were ever shit. Could you be more specific? Yeah, it pops up at the top of chat when one comes up. Doop. Oh no, wasted resources. Ranger, you're fired. New food prep table. Excellent. Bulk tofu. Out of beans. Yeah, we don't need tofu. Not right yet. I do need to check on our... Oh, maybe we do need tofu. We are running low on meat. I guess we probably need to send some haulers out here to get some bodies. We need meat. This is most likely just going to end up backfiring on us and getting somebody killed, but hey! Get some drama. And here we go, with Ascendant and trying to burn shit again. You are under arrest, you jerk. Anyways, how about some cheese? It would be nice if I could make bulk cheese. Oh wow, I can make a vegan egg substitute. Made from tofu, pumpkin, or banana, used in place of eggs and baking and other recipes. That would be incredibly useful. Tofu, banana, pumpkin. I know we have pumpkin. We'll do 10 of those. And a bulk tofu. Just 10 of that. Maybe I can get away with this. An alligator man and a regular man. What? You guys are fucking killing me. That is still rather confusing, though. The whole male alligator man and female alligator man thing. I guess these guys' belongings can be taken as well. Probably forbid everything out here again. That just seems too far. There we go. I guess I could just... Those are mortar shells. Forbid. Combat supplier. Let's see. Light mass traders. They are a combat supplier. Wonderful. So I don't think we have... Oh yeah, we do have a few weapons we can sell them. I also want that cybernetic liver. They're into bionics, obviously. Steel branding iron and pull hook. Sell that. That branding iron. Still have that M5 rocket-propelled grenade thing. I mean, I thought I was going to get some use out of it, but apparently not. We've got a couple vault suits to trade them. They're interested in buying all this clothing. Sell, sell, sell! You know what? Go ahead and sell that rocket-propelled grenade. I've been sitting on that for a long time. I'm done. M14 of success. Nice. A blood rifle. Huh. The tool of the trade for the dreaded blood at Talon units, comparable to the Charger rifle. Ooh. An FH giant cannon. Persecution. An engraving on this weapon depicts an empty hat looking a ghost face. The work has a figurative feeling and a rectangular structure. The scene seems to take place on the outskirts of a town. Global work speed at negative 50%. Movement speed negative 4%, or negative 4. Christ. Accuracy meh. Range cooldown 0.22 seconds. Damage of 2, but it has a burst shot count of 30. The fire rate of 720 rounds per minute, and a range of 30. I mean, it does look like a fucking cannon, but it's handheld. Also have an M240. Pretty great gun. Steel armor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that cannon. Now I'm just curious. Let's have Juice go and grab that. In fact, what was the range on your rifle? Yeah, 74. It's more than double this thing, but... Juice, go practice your shooting. I need to see this thing in action. Okay, so I get it. It's... uses explosive rounds. Gotcha. Go back and take your sniper rifle again. We'll give that thing to somebody else. It's pretty neat, though. And the explosions are super tiny, so you don't have to worry about collateral damage nearly as much. That seems to only arrive if you, you actually miss your target. And Butt Baron has arrived with a resource trade. Hopefully they don't have an issue with the Vault Dwellers, because they're on their way as well. I still have 11,000 silver. Pumpkin and tofu and a vegan egg substitute. But yeah, with that vegan egg substitute, we can make pies and breads and pies and more pies. I know one specifically. There's must have been cornbread. Sweet rolls. There's some stuff that does require egg to make. And flour for sugar. So it's not sweet rolls. Is it cookies? Yeah. So, cookies require egg, but I'm not sure if that egg substitute will work. Guess we'll find out. Feel like I should probably drop pizza baking down on the work order list. Hmm. Our vegan egg substitute isn't even marked for this stockpile either, I don't think. Vegan egg substitute. There we go. Throw that into the stockpile. That way they'll know to stop that bill. Hey, we're picking up bodies and making more Soylent. Mental mind tech. I thought there was one specifically for the nuclear mines. I do not see it. Unless I need something else unlocked first. Either way, blaster turrets sound awesome. Let's research that. It's wind turbine energy weapons. Now let's look at our landmine selection. Oh, okay. So we do have nuclear landmines now. Smart mines, all the good shit. Come in, traders. You're welcome here. Just don't freeze to death while you're outside. Oh boy, they're freezing to death. Gotta wear warmer clothes than that. You're not freezing. Serious hypothermia, serious hypothermia. Won't actually get anywhere heated, or warmer rather, until they get, yeah, to this little entryway right here. And even then, it's only slightly warmer. Like this side down here, negative 20 degrees. Up here next to this furnace, negative 7. Move faster, you fools! Maybe I should try and trade with them right now before their guys start dying. They're close to our trading stockpile, as is. Not that they need to be. They will be. They're interested in buying some of our shibes. Which I don't think I'm going to be doing. Interested in Alligator Man too. They've got Gigantolopes, but I'm not interested in any of those. Interested in all of our food. How much? They only brought 1,800 silver. Cheap bastards. Let's look at their materials. 225 steel. That's fucking sad. 60 plus steel. We'll take that. They've got figs, chocolate, tea. They've got coffee though, damn it. They brought a bunch of beer and lumber. We're interested in buying some of the garbage clothing that we have. And they want to buy a masterwork bed that we haven't placed anywhere yet. Take it, take it. Turkey leather. We've got some Star Vampire leather, which somebody mentioned has been updated. Now Star Vampires aren't invincible anymore. I think it might have been Katie. Synthetic meat, rat meat. You know what? We'll buy their synthetic meat or rat meat. Got Chem Fuel, Neutro components. Buy the components. We're still going to end up owing them. But we can make that money back. I mean, we can get rid of our Star Vampire leather, some squirrel skin. Hair leather. And some blue blade. Hello, Drew. $5 for a cigarette. $10 for a joint. Fucking brutal, man. We'll take the rest of their silver, of course, because that's what we do. They haven't even made it into the safety of warmth. Serious hypothermia. You got frostbite, lady. Frostbite lady. That sounds like a good song. A country song.